Welcome to TPM Topics. I'm Hobo Quills, and what you're seeing here is a man's career bleeding away. Yes, that's Projared, a video game critic slash let's player. That is his main channel. A couple of days ago, it was at 1,028,000 subscribers, and look at where it is now. It's about to jump. It's about to drop under 9,000. Well, 900,000. So, how did this happen? Well, 11 o'clock on May 8th, which is my birthday. Happy belated birthday to me. He posted this statement. My wife Heidi and I have filed for divorce. I know this may come as surprising and upsetting for many of you, but know that we do this so that we may both seek happiness for ourselves. During this time, you may see a lot of rumors and speculations and gossip going around. I ask that you make your own observations and come to your own conclusions. Bad thing to say there. I will add that this decision was reached after extensive individual therapy on my part and couples therapy together. With that said, this is all I plan on stating publicly regarding this matter. Heidi's privacy, mental well-being, and discretion has always been and will remain my highest priority through all of this. It is my hope that we both exit this marriage with style and grace. I plan on continuing to do everything I can on my part to make this happen. Thank you for understanding, patience, and kindness, and respect for our privacy. So, this is basically just an announcement. Nobody was basically saying anything about Projared, Nothing came out of what's going on. This basically came out of nowhere. And, it's saying, oh, respect for our privacy, but you put yourself out there. You pretty much unveiled your whole business to the world, and everybody's going to start looking. Oh, hold on for a second. Everybody's going to start looking for answers, This guy hasn't put up content for a while on his main channel. It's been, what, since his new upload was 4 months ago. And that was some stupid D&D shit. So, people were just discombobulated. Well, it was at 11 o'clock in the morning in California time. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning, or 2 o'clock in the morning in my time in Wisconsin. But, yeah, this right here, prompted his actual wife, Heidi O'Farrell, to go on a freaking warpath. So, we're gonna go around here. We're gonna go all the way back. All right. So I have. Well, wait. I've recently learned that my husband Projared has been fucking Holly Conrad, which she goes by the name Commander Holly on YouTube, behind my back for months. I have no idea what announcement Jared has made because he blocked me. He just made because he blocked me. And then that's the picture of him blocking, his own wife, who lives in the same house as him, and he thought absolutely nothing was going to happen. He thought that he was going to block his wife, put out a statement, to have him save face, essentially. And, well, she wasn't having any of this, because she's been pretty active I have proof, explicit conversations of their relationship, which he extensively lied to me about on many occasions. He was promising me that he was committed to our relationship at the time, and promises her he was breaking up with me. So yeah, so she has proof. She has, the news, the news that they were sitting each other, and all the conversations. He went as far as to blame me for being suspicious and making him feel like a bad person by questioning his loyalty. He gaslit me for months, insisting that he had the bare minimum interactions with her and didn't even like her. Meanwhile, they were having sex. Jared tried very, very hard to make me feel responsible for everything that's gone wrong in our relationship. He technically broke up with me in February, insisting that the only thing wrong with our marriage was me, insisting that he tried to make things work. Sorry, I'm a little sick here. He was able to confess it to his infidelity even when presented with proof. He was unable to confess with his infidelity. He squirmed in denial and until the last minute, getting very angry and offensive instead of apologetic. He believed he has compartmentalized. Oh, that was embarrassing. His feelings, memories to suppress his guilt. He's very convincing. I have spent the last year in near isolation, ostracized from Jared's friends group because he made it clear to me that that I was not welcome around them, even when we were still together, quote unquote. He had to keep me separate to keep up his lies. He told his friends a version of events that omits his infidelity and portrays me as aggressive and unreasonable person, as an aggressive and unreasonable person, as though I'm randomly angry and upset all the time for no reason at all. It's because he's abusing me. His statement is nothing more than an attempt to silence me before I can reveal anything. I gave him an opportunity to make a statement about his infidelity before I did. I told him it would be less embarrassing for him if he was honest with his own friends first. He declined. Oh, so Holly Conrad. I do believe Holly Conrad, tried to jump on this bandwagon as well. I want to see what she said. Did she? Yeah. Hold on a sec. Well, okay. I'm not gonna, look up her tweet. But she basically said, "Oh, I know there's stuff on the internet that please remember there's two sides of every story." And then she replied with this: honestly, Holly Conrad, you look very ashamed and insecure in all your nudes you sent to my husband. I think it would help your chronic self-esteem issues if you started fucking men that weren't already married. Boom. Bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. That burn was so bad, she's gonna have to spend 2 years looking for the avatar off of that shit. That was a Zuko reference. Replying to Peanut Butter Gamer. Wait a minute. Yeah, Peanut Butter Gamer did chime in on this. Let's have a look at this. Cause I know I know he's chimed in. I'm gonna look for that tweet. Yeah, he even defend. Yeah, he's defending Jared right here, and Holly. Take care of yourself. You don't deserve any of this. I'm like, even though you fucked somebody that wasn't that was already married, it's kind of messed up. I'm all the way in May 4th. May go all the way to May 8th. I just, I'm just gonna I'm gonna bail on that. He basically said, that ain't it, Chief." So he basically is defending Jared. Let's just leave it at that. So we're gonna go back to Heidi. So yeah, this is Heidi. She's a cosplayer. She pretty cute. She's quite the catch. You know, and Mr. Nobbenbauer here, Jared Nobbenbauer. That's Jared. Yeah, pretty. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't date him. Let's just say that. Let's say that I wouldn't date him. So yeah, it seems that Jared's not going to be making any prior statements or any like statements after this. He said he's not going to go publicly, but we will have to see what happens. Like I said, he was once at 1 million subscribers, over 1,048,000 subscribers, and he's down to 900,003 and 849 subscribers. And that, my friend, is how you end your own career in less than a day. But not only that, it seems that he'll actually be probably losing his spot in Normal Boots. Because Normal Boots have released a statement about 18 hours ago, which was probably just yesterday. On April 4th, 2019, an unsolicited email was sent to the Normal Boots business account containing allegations of inappropriate conduct pertaining to Jared Nobbenbauer, which is Projared. Upon receiving the email, Normal Boots manager Jack Khalil, I probably pronounced that wrong. Anyway, I don't care, took immediate action to alert the appropriate parties, including Mr. Nobbenbauer and the Normal Boots legal team, of the allegations. No other members of Normal Boots were made aware of the allegations while the investigation into the allegations was ongoing. Normal Boots understands the seriousness of the situation and does not condone any of the alleged actions of Mr. Nobbenbauer. Prior to these allegations being made public, actions and measures were in the process to terminate the affiliation of Mr. Nobbenbauer from Normal Boots and to update its internal social media use policies. Mr. Nobbenbauer and Normal Boots have mutually agreed to part ways. What drives Normal Boots is the energy of our supporters. We care greatly about their protection and safety. It's impossible to have a true community at all if all of us don't feel safe, whether it's in an online space or a convention. We are fully committed to this goal and will not tolerate less. So Normal Boots is more than likely going to kick Jared. So they're saying that there have been allegations made, and these allegations are, he was also soliciting nudes from fans, and a couple of those fans may have possibly been underage. So, a person that went by the name of Chai, who terminated their account after posting this story, and this was just an archived story, one of her archived statements, giving these allegations. Hey, so my friend Chai just came out and posted his story on Twitter. So I figured I'd do the same. I'm the person he mentioned in the post. I do have evidence, but please understand that is a lot of it is very personal. It is very personal, and this I'm not comfortable with releasing all of it yet. I will be putting of some of the some of it in this thread. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. When I was around the same age as Chai, I was a really, really big fan of Projared. He was funny and seemed harmless. And of course, I thought it'd be funny when he posted all of the send nudes things. Yeah, all the send nudes things on Tumblr. It was a joke at first. Then it quickly escalated. He, though I had, he, though I don't have evidence. He deleted his Tumblr, I am assuming to cover up evidence, started becoming very open to his followers, actually sending him nudes. He encouraged it on a blog that was in no way age restricted. A quick Google search will yield this results on this. Jared is a grown man. I'm sure he understands a significant chunk of his audience are middle and high schoolers. I'm open to it. An open invitation to send him nudes is oddly predatory and just kind of mess things up for a content creator to put out there, especially when there's a risk for minors, again, a good portion of his following, sending you nudes. So yeah, that was one of the allegations, but that's not the allegations I'm looking for. I'm looking for Chai's actual allegations. Alright, look, I just observed things from the sideline. Oh, that's not Chai. I'm looking for Chai. Yeah, it's gone. I mean, well, their stuff is gone. I can't find it. I think I'll try to find. I'll look it up on Google. There we go. Oh, this counts as protected. Yeah, I'll just look for the. I'll look for the archive image. So yeah, he's been soliciting nude photos from possibly 16-year-old fans, and I cannot find it at the moment. But you could it's probably out there somewhere. But I'm definitely going to tell you this. My dad once said, you can make mistakes, but then there are certain mistakes you can't make. Mistakes that are gonna cost you. This mistake right here, of making your personal information public instead of keeping it down low and just keeping it, in the house, or personal, cost him greatly. He didn't have to post this statement at all. He didn't have to post this statement at all. He could have basically just, been honest with his friends, just filed the divorce, and it would have been fine. Everything would have been fine. But the fact is, he came out and just basically, tried to save face and make his wife look bad. And not only that, blocked his wife, which was retarded. All right, no offense to anybody who's retarded, but was a completely dumb choice in the matter, and which caused her to get pissed off when she found out that you were just trying to drag her name through the mud and make her look like, this controlling asshole when you're the controlling asshole. She has one new tweet. Yeah, so this lady here is completely, I completely feel sorry for her. I can't really fault her for this, but we could look up Holly Conrad here. I'm gonna look up Holly Conrad. That's Holly, and this is how she looks, but her tweets are protected. But yeah, that's how she looks here. I mean, and she's kind of a slight downgrade of, good old Heidi, who I think is part Irish, right? Or probably full Irish. But anyway, like I said, this guy is just bleeding subscribers by the minute. We don't know. His career is pretty much done. All right, it's over. I mean, there's no coming back from this. His channel has been laying pretty much dormant for a while, and I know he does Let's Plays, but even then that's losing, subscribers, and I mean, this is just a bad situation that could have been completely preventable if it wasn't for, him making that statement. That being said, not only is he losing his YouTube career, but he's probably going to face some jail time, possibly, if they find out that this guy has been, soliciting photos from underage kids. There are nudes, that's been leaked all around here, and I really want to spare you that image. And I'm gonna spare you that image, I'm gonna spare you that image. I'm not gonna show you that. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you that at all. This is just pretty much a bad situation for everyone. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm gonna show you this one. I got one right here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this one. Once it, yep, I'll show you this one thing right there, and the suspense is gonna kill me because it's about to show up. Oh my goodness! I was hoping that. Oh God! Look at this. I'm thinking I'm gonna zoom in on that. Yeah, look at that face. You want to bang that face right there? Look at that. Gotta end it on that one. On that note, buddies. So, if you want more videos, like, comment, subscribe. I'm definitely going to be doing more scripted, professional looking content here. Goodbye.